Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel to another episode of Darkfire Heroes, and it's the second day of the Master of Elements event in this September. And today, for sure, I will have a look at these three challenges and we want to discuss which heroes I did use and which heroes I can recommend to use so that you can complete all the 30 stages. So if you're curious which heroes I have used and how far I could get, just watch this video until the end. So thank you guys that you're here again. If someone else is new here, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for free to my channel. Yeah, before we start with the first challenge, there are again some daily missions here. For sure, the same as usual with 10, 20 and 30 levels completed. So let's get ahead and have a look at the first challenge, the Water Superiority Challenge. The rewards are the same as yesterday for sure. And there is no clan leaderboard in behind. And here we are allowed to use only air, dark and water, and it's quite okay for me. So the team that I have used, I will show it quite soon, but this is the list of heroes I can recommend. So Dagmir with the S+ rating from the air element. We got Lorenzo, Mingsu, Sasha and Lynx with an S rating. For sure Mingsu with the additional level boost can be really useful. And we have 2 heroes with an A rating, Salva and Call, and a lot of heroes with a B+ rating. So that is the team I've used for the first stages. Even Yara is not that brilliant here, but still a B+. Together with Lorenzo, the S rating, and Lears, which is not even mentioned here. It was quite okay, to be honest. But for the last stages, we will use this setup. The reason why I'm using Lears is that I have not leveled up. You can already see the list. Not leveled up any physical damage dealers which have that high rating. But I could have used here Yara instead of Lorenzo, as Lorenzo is causing physical attacks with his normal attack as well. But I think with his ulti that is enough. So let's give it a try and hopefully we can complete it. I'm not sure if we will be able to. There we go. So there are some opponents taking more physical damage, some opponents taking more magical damage. And for sure these beetles are taking much more magical damage. That's why Lorenzo is extremely helpful. But it's quite hard even with him, as he's not causing magical attacks with his normal attack. That's why it can be quite hard. Let's try to hit the backline. So these are definitely taking more physical damage. An AoE physical attacker would be really nice here, but as you already could see at the list, that is quite hard and I did simply not level up anybody which I can use here. So this level will take quite long, but I'm looking forward that we can complete it. Coming as next there to these giants, as you already can see, they are taking more physical damage. We need to use our protection spell as the backline is attacking our Luke there. We need to be careful as they are keep on spawning little ones. So we need to kill the first spawner, use a heal, and now it should get better, decreasing the damage of the units inside of this area. And as you already can see, the critical hits from Lears, I've built him up a little bit with critical hits, especially for those big opponents. Now it's getting tough here. Maybe will not be able to complete it. Got a protection spell ready for the last few stages. I don't want to use it now. Should have killed that archer there. That was a little bit of a mistake, as he's causing a lot of damage. Using the heal, don't have protection already. Maybe that was a mistake. But I think it was the better decision. And go now for their attack. So using Lorenzo. Can use the aid spell. Hopefully we can kill them in time. Okay, they are getting less now. Should be no problem at all, but there is another wave coming in. We got a heal ready. Okay, one of the big ones might die quite fast. We can decrease the damage, that is okay. Could use a healing spell. There's the critical hit from our Lears. using the heal, and that should be it. Or is there another sub-wave? No, we did it. I said it will take quite long, but it is a kinda safe way with a huge tank like Luke. And I don't know why I forgot him yesterday there. But there we go, completing stage 10. Let's get ahead and have a look at the Light Superiority Challenge. So here we are again allowed to use 3 specific elements, and it's the Earth, Light and Water element. If we have a look at the tier list, you already know that tier list from yesterday, from the Earth challenge. This time Light is highlighted, that you can see which heroes get the additional +6 boost. Liang with a B+ rating can be really useful here. You will see in the level why I think she is really useful. We got Daer with the best rating, Ningsu and Otto with an S rating, Nirna, Salva and Elsie with an A rating, and a lot of heroes with an B+ rating. Aul, the best healer here with an B+ rating. And for the first few levels, I've used this setup with Yera, Daer and Otto. I will use the same for the next stage, just with different spells. It's a little bit hard, to be honest. You will see that right away in the level. Most opponents are taking much more physical damage, if I can remember correctly. But there are so large groups of opponents that we need some AoE damage from Yera. That's why I've used her. So let's try. Hopefully we can complete it. The hardest one will be there at the fire level challenge, the last, but let's give it a try. So there we are, Graveyard challenge here. You will directly see most of the opponents taking more physical damage, and that is all right for our Daer. He's just slicing through the opponents. I've built up Daer more with the crit chance instead of the full crit power damage. The reason is, the more often you crit, the faster you are through these levels. The damage will be enough from a slightly smaller crit, and if you can do that much more often, it will help us. So there's the bad thing, there are some ghosts. That's why we are using Yera with the magical auto attack and the magical hero power to be able to withstand those, or to defeat those ghosts a little bit faster. Those skeletons, which are really tough. Need 2 AoE attacks to kill them. We got the 8. Let's use 8, and we should maybe use soon. Okay, it's already the last wave. We can definitely use protection here. Even those undeads are not that hard to defeat, if I'm honest. Can use another healing spell. So this is the easiest challenge, maybe of today, maybe of the whole weekend, as I think. And I don't believe that there will be much other things waiting for us after this sub-wave, and we did it. So that was quite easy and fast, and a really short one. And to be honest, I like more those short levels. Make them a little bit harder, but shorter. That's at least, I think, quite a good way. So there we are. Let's get ahead and have a look at the Fire Superiority Challenge. We are allowed to use Darkfire and Light. And that's the team I have used here for the first few stages. Full damage, Mala, Jose and Daer. And all with some crit build. With 30% on Daer, or 35, 24 on Jose, and Mala with 24 as well. But I think we should use a different one for the last level. But the hard thing is, you will see it right away. There is no tank leveled up on my side. We could have used Metos, an insane tank, but we have not leveled him up. So we will try it with full damage, and that will make it really hard for me. And I simply don't know if we will complete it, but we will try it. So which heroes can we recommend here? Daer, for sure. Sasha with an S rating, Mala, Rihanna, Montes and Call with the A rating, Jose, Metos, Lian, Catherine with the B+ rating. So Metos here can be a good option. We will try it without him. If we don't complete it in this way, I may try it one time with Metos. Even he's on level 1, he can be a really strong tank. But I think on level 1 he will be just too weak. You already can see the enemies coming in really fast. And nearly 2 of our heroes died already. We may need to restart it. And use a Myconid. Hopefully we can get them there at the beginning. This will be much easier when we get directly the Myconid. Our Dair got... We need to restart. Hopefully we have a little bit more luck there. As the damage output is really hard. And as I said, this one will be the hardest as I have no tank. And yeah, we can look to change an item of Dair or either Mala to make her more... yeah, to make her withstandable against those opponents. At least that was better than the last time, but this time we don't have... Maybe we can crit luck. Okay, that is super bad. We can't do anything there. We need that crit luck. So that is just a try and error now. Which things could we do better? Not using the Myconid there in the first way could help us. Or either use debuff immunity. So this time the decision was already made. As there was no Myconid ready. And even for the next wave there's no Myconid ready. Okay, that is that. How unlucky are we? Maybe the critical hit? But we can use protection this time. But she will die there right away in a second. Yeah, no chance. Only 15 HP. So this one is hard. I will try it one more time as we still have the time. Could go for some other items, make her a little bit more tanky. That's maybe a good idea. But then she will cause much less damage. So this time we will have the Myconid ready for the second wave. That's okay. Myconid. Come on, please. Critical hit. Using the Myconid before. Oh, this was actually pretty good. As we now can kill them before they cause that much damage. This time our Mala is really low HP. 2 out of 4 waves completed and we are nearly dead. And we need to use Joss's attack there. But we can use a good heal here. But Dair got stunned too long. So now let's see. Yeah, we need to go. Okay, Mala is dead. And she's stunned. That is pretty bad. I knew that it would happen. Not even sure if she will be able... Oh, she could do her attack one time. She's stunned again. Oh, super bad. No, both are stunned. Okay, that is not... That will not work out. So let's end it. No chance at all. So we maybe... Phew. I have an idea. We maybe can try something crazy. This is pretty nice. But what if we don't use Chose and use Venny? Just for the debuff immunity. I think we should try it one time. Just for fun. I'm not sure if it will do anything positive here. But we will just try it. He actually can go for some crit chance, but we're going for a full tanky one. Yeah, that should be the most tanky thing I can get here. The ones are... Oh, I've leveled him up. That's not good. But luckily, I did not hit level... Oof, that was close. I did hit not level 26 for 5 experience points. That was not my intention. Holy, that would have been the worst fail in the video. Some adrenaline in the morning. Holy. So let's give it a try. That was, oh my god. I would have been so mad. And it's even the false challenge, isn't it? No, it's the correct one. So now we have a Wenny in the backline. Not sure what I should think about it. And directly our mana dies. We should just try it again without Mykonid. Mykonid was not the best choice there. Why they did run away from there? She could tank a little bit more. I don't know. We got a heal ready. And again, they are focusing Mala quite hard. We can't do it in this way. And Mana is dead again. But the debuff immunity helps for sure. He's stunned again. I want to try this one more time. I have a slight feeling we may have a chance with Benny here. But I need to look what we can do better. Right at the beginning. Using the heal later now. That worked. That worked a little bit. Can use Mykonid here. Yeah, and Mana is dead again. He's not... She has too low HP. Okay. So we might try it with Jose instead of Mala. But I will not give it up. But for the video, that's enough now. We should just keep on going and see what's happening. We can go for it. Use the 8 spell here just for the small heal. Yeah, we can even go for the big heal. Stunned and not stunned anymore. And she's stunned once again. Okay, that is a little bit sad, but need to use her hero power. But for sure that will boost the crit chance quite high. Mykonid in. Okay. It's looking better than I thought, to be honest. Can use the protection here. We can use the heal and we can ulti them all away. And we need to use a Mykonid here. That's it. That's it. Oh, it's not over. Get a protection spell there quite soon. And for sure then that's nothing good. And she's dead. Sad, but it was close at the end. So with that end and a huge wave of opponents, we have no chance with Jose. We will try Jose instead of Mana. Maybe he will be a little bit more durable. But GG, a nice level, and I really like those weekend events, to be honest. And it's really nice to see which tactics work. And yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed this video. Even we could not complete the last stage. Luckily we did not level up to 26. That would have been really mad. I would have been really mad. And hopefully we can see us in the next video. So thank you guys, and please share your opinions about the event and your teams in the video section.